Well, hello there, you sweet, slimy toe beans. It's your boy, Them Curvy Toes, and we are back today. We are playing Bio Prototype for the first time on the channel. This is a very interesting bullet heaven style game where your upgrades are organs and it functions like a puzzle, and it'll make more sense once we get into it, Beans, I promise. I've played this for about an hour, been having a ton of fun with it so far. Figured I'd hop on the channel and play it for you guys, see what you all thought. So hey, thank you so much for all the love you guys have been showing the channel as of late. It really means a lot. Let's get into the gameplay, shall we? And we are going to be playing as just as Stomy, a prototype with nothing special. Now health functions like Binding of Isaac. You get hit, you'll lose a heart. Pretty easy, and the highest I have unlocked is stage 2. So we're gonna play with that. Confirm. Hello. And so, like Vampire Survivors, you got your WASD. There's no dash or anything. Oh wow, we grabbed an organ right off the rip there. Very interesting. But this game is kind of grabbed me by surprise. I was like, I saw the trailer. I was like, it looks kind of interesting, but holy shit, I am having so much fun with this. All right, tentacle of the beetle fire whirly projectiles when activated. All right, let's take a look at our organs, see what we got going on here. So we have a spine of the white fox, and we have a tentacle of the pupa. So we need a nerve, spine, retina, or a cochlea to attach anything to it. Well, we don't have any of those here. Spine, activate the right side organ periodically. There we go, we're gonna grab that. And then what is, I forgot to, it does attach to tentacles, okay. So, do we have any tentacles here? When it critical strikes, fires self-surrounding projectile when activated. Interesting. All right, we're gonna try that. And then so your currency is going to be these cells. Now we only have 10 cells that we picked up, so we don't have enough really to buy anything. I'm gonna start investing into organ quality and organ drop rate off the rip. But first, let's pop that other organ in, shall we? What does that do? Tentacle of the beetle? Fire whirly projectiles when activated. You know what, we're actually gonna try that, and then, oh, uh-oh, what did I do? What did I do? I think I broke the game. Alright, never mind, just ignore me. We're gonna keep on trucking here. Did it do something? Perfect. Alright, so, not sure what happened there. Activate the right side organ periodically and periodically. So yeah, we're gonna do the whirly projectiles on this one. Nope, because that doesn't connect. We're gonna do that one. There we go, and then we're gonna go into battle. And so we're gonna have a nice little orbital here from that second organ that we picked up. Gonna cruise through and just kind of try and pick up as many cells as possible so we can start specking into our little slimy lad or lass here. And I love the enemy design of this game. I mean, we got eldritch, monstrous dragonflies. We got big slimy boys. What do we got here? Fire projectiles when activated. Retina. Activate the right side organ when the left side organ contributes to a kill. Offspring generates imps. I don't know if I... And we'll grab that. And then we're gonna see... What do we got here? What does this connect to? Nerve, retina, retina. When the spine... Okay, hear me out. We're actually gonna put this there. Then we're gonna put that... We're not gonna do that. Alright, we're going to put that there, put the retina there, and you can see up top we have the brain capacity, which is something you can invest into. We don't have enough money to do that yet, but we can only put 8 brains there. Alright, and tentacle of the mushroom. Perfect. Perfect. Nope, what is this? Oh, it only connects to limbs and offspring. Alright, well, let's just get into it. We weren't struggling whatsoever that last wave. Oh, look, we got giant murder caterpillars now. I like that. I like that a lot. So, the orbitals here are really... I have not played around with this ability too much, or at all previous to this, but really loving these orbitals. They feel to be doing a ton of damage. I mean, we are only on wave 3 out of 15, but still beans. It's always nice to have a certain sense of power with your dysmorphic body monstrosity, or whatever we're playing as. Intestine of the Slime. Slime. Spread effects of the right side organ on the ground. Interesting. Alright, we do need a limb. Ooh, or... spread effects of the right side organ on the ground, and it does connect to poison bag. So we do have a poison bag here. Interesting. 1.56. We're actually gonna refresh this, see if we can get a limb. We cannot. Intestine. Alright, so let's give it just a second here. We're gonna kinda... What attaches to an intestine? Do we have anything that attaches to an intestine? We do not yet. What about this? What about this? Alright, so we don't have anything that attaches to an intestine. What is the... Alright, so we're just... Hear me out here, beans. Hear me out. We're gonna get real weird with this. We're gonna go first and foremost. We're gonna put an intestine. Then we're gonna put this poison bag. Then we're gonna put this down with the orbital. Is this it? Perfect. And then with that, we're gonna... Oh. Alright. Well, no big deal there. We're gonna whirly... Oh, that... tentacle, limb, and gland. And then we're gonna put the whirly projectile one there. Or, I'm gonna put that there. Then that. And then what does the retina do? Absolutely nothing. Alright. Cool. Wait, I just immediately forgot. Limb and offspring. Now we're gonna refresh, see if we can get a limb. We will grab that. And then we... Prototype feature. This prototype has no special ability. I don't know what that means. Oh, that is our specific prototype. So you can see we kind of like pop some goop on the ground, and I'm not sure why nothing else is activating. That is concerning. Did I fuck up? I might have fucked up really bad here, beans. I must have missed something if we are just spritzing goop all over the place. And of course we have an elite right there, which is a terrible time to have effed up with the spritzing of the goop. That's fine. We'll outrun them for now. Maybe... possibly... Okay. I'm not sure... I just saw an orbital go off up there. So really... Retrieve unpicked organs plus 50? Sure. Alright, what the hell was going on there? Alright. So we had that. Organ. Ooh, not enough duration. Ah! That, could have something to do with it. Alright. So we're gonna take all that back. I said all that back. Okay, game was freaking out there. Spine, retina, and lung. All right, we're going to put a retina down when the left side organ contributes to a kill. So this does nerves and offspring. No, limbs and offspring. And we're going to refresh there. And let's get a limb or some offspring, maybe? This is, offspring of the mutant. Mutants cannot move or get damaged. So they do absolutely nothing. Excellent. Another one that of the same iteration. Jesus. Offspring generate eggs that last for a duration when activated. Eggs get destroyed instantly when contacting an enemy. Perfect. That's the shit I like to see. All right. We've burned through a lot of our... All right, there we go. What does this connect to? And then a spine. Is this going to hit us with the, oh, you can't do that anymore? No? Okay, excellent. All right, and then we're going to fire a self-surrounding projectile. And hit him with... We're actually going to switch those two out and then put the tentacle of the beetle on there. Perfect. And then we are going to go into culture and do organ quality. And we do not have quite enough, so we're actually going to sell. Because we're going to sell this because it deals with critical strikes, and I don't feel like we're built towards critting at this point. So. Then we're going to go into organ quality once again. And let's go into battle. And see how this goes. And if my something is correct. Okay, I still must have really fucked this up so far. Because I'm not seeing a bunch of eggs. I'm not seeing... Alright, Beans, I might not know what I'm doing with this game at this point. I mean, that, if it wasn't apparently obvious already, is the pure and unadulterated truth. We do have some organs and cells over here. So at this point, I'm just going to try not to die and then scrap this whole poison bag idea because I don't know how to get it to work properly. Because we should be just like laying eggs all over the place, according to the way that I've set this up, I thought. Uh-oh. Now you do heal after each wave, which is very nice. Alright, so let's see if I can at least figure out what went wrong. Spread the effects of the right side organ on the ground. Boom. And then activate the right side organ when the left side organ contributes to a kill. I feel like this contributed to all of the kills. But c'est la vie. All right, we're gonna go scorched earth. We're starting over again. It was a big brain play, Beans, but it did not work, unfortunately. All right, so we are going to go with 2.99 times per second for the orb self-orbital. Perfect. Now, nerves tend to end up with, like, on-hit effects, which is cool. But at this point, we're gonna just kind of take what we can get. We're struggling here a little bit, Beans. Once per second, hits them with the egg. Not enough fertility. Okay. And that... Alright. Let's refresh that, and ooh, grab a bladder. Green charges when you hit a target. Sure, we'll grab that, just because I obviously don't know what I'm doing. Atomize the effect of the right side organ and make it surround. Activate the right side organ periodically. 2.9 seconds per activation. And what do we got going on here? All right. Then we're going to go into organ quality again. And how much does another brain cost? It is 100, so we might want to do that next here. And there we go. Now we're at least firing projectiles, because that was not the case here for a bit. And just in time, because these appear to be some very tanky witch-looking motherfucking bosses. And they scare me. They scare me so very scarily. Alright, I still feel like we were doing better before. I mean, we're doing a lot more damage, so that's a good thing, but I feel like we are firing the projectile less often, but it is doing more damage at this point. That is my assumption currently. But you know what happens when you make an assumption? It's when you assume, you give that ass to you and me. Alright, so we're going to go over here and then try and like loop back around to grab all that beautiful, bountiful XP. And it's not going to work very well. We might have waited a little too long in the wave. Ooh, let's grab a bunch of these. You do still have 1 heart left to play with. And you do heal after each round. Alright, we grabbed what we could there. Lung of the bullfrog. Atomize the right side organ and make it surround. Alright, what do we got going on here? Spine of the white fox. I'm gonna refresh. A limb! Finally, a fucking limb. Alright. And we're gonna buy a second brain. Oh, I thought we bought a third and got real heckin' concerned. So for this brain, we're gonna try and atomize the effect of the right side organ and make it surround. So then we're gonna put damage 3, damage 7, absolutely that. And then we're gonna put this in here, perfect. Alright, and what I'm trying to do at this point is let's get all of these kind of backed up, and then we're gonna respec R-E-S-P-E-C-T. All right, we want the spine that does the most activations. Mammoth, white fox. All right, well, that seems to be the best one that we have feasibly. And we're gonna put this guy in here. Then we're gonna put this one in here. And then we're gonna put the retina there, and that'll attach to this limb. Theoretically. We're actually going to put that there, and then that there. Did I fuck that up already? Son of a bitch. Alright, and then we're gonna... This is probably the most, like, painful for you guys to watch. I'm so sorry. We're gonna put that there. Then that there. Then that there. Then the retina. And then the limb. Alright, we're gonna try that. We're gonna see how this goes. No promises. We have spent all of our money. Okay, whatever we're doing now is working a whole hell of a lot better than before. Okay, I am currently comfortable with where our build is at. Now we're doing a lot less damage. but we are hitting a lot more frequently, so it definitely evens out in the end, and now we can just kind of chill in the midst. It took us a while, Beans, but we did get there. So you can see, like, the upgrade, the character upgrading in this game is, like, very unique. I'm a huge fan. Well, I'm actually a human. Womp womp. But really, it's like a puzzle in and of itself to try and see how you can best upgrade your character. And as you can see, I'm not very good at puzzles, but it's very rewarding to finally get to see. And now we got like boomerangs going out, and I don't even know how all this is happening, if I'm being honest. But we're kicking ass and taking names and chewing bubblegum and all the good stuff that Steven Seagal would be proud of. Is that who said it? Steven Seagal? I don't know. I feel like it was him.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
I don't think that's actually from that movie either. Son of a bitch, man. My pop culture references are not doing super hot tonight. We're just gonna grab this just to sell. And grab that. And man, we are not having a very easy time with getting into everything here, but what do we got going on? Alright. Alright. Does this connect to anything? Neither one of those connect to a damn thing. Whirly projectiles when activated. Okay. We're actually just gonna burn a bunch of points, max out organ quality. Boom. Then we're gonna go for a third brain next. But first, let's beat wave 8, shall we? Now there are only 15 waves as far as I know at this point. I haven't unlocked the higher difficulties. Maybe they go further. But I know there's 15 on this one, and Beans, we are now at the point where we are certainly cruising towards those 15 waves. That 15th wave. I believe wave 10, our first like real boss, should spawn. And that'll drop us a whole bunch of goodies if I'm not mistaken. Alright, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. This is feeling very, very akin to a garlic build in Vampire Survivor. Vampire Survivors, which I love. Oh, we do only have one heart left, so we gotta play a little more carefully at this point. Visual clutter can certainly get pretty out of hand in this game. I don't know what this is. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. I think it was an organ. I'm not entirely sure. Ooh! Ooh! Oh man, we still got 30-some seconds left. That's a lot of seconds left to be a little slime with not enough damage. Ooh, little frame hiccup there. And skirt on up here, grab all the cells we can. How many cells are we up to? Just under 400, okay. And we'll definitely be able to afford a new brain after this wave. Would really like to start getting some better shit. I just, I mean, we are maxed out on organ quality. Other than that, I don't really know what we can do. A tentacle of the swordfish, cochlea of the cat, and, okay. Gland of the snail. We're actually going to refresh. Okay, this is what I like to see. Activate the right side organ when the left side organ hits any target. Perfect. We're going to hit that. Lung of the puffer. 231% efficiency. We're going to grab that. Spine of the mammoth. We're going to grab that. Okay, then we're going to go into culture. We're going to grab another brain. And we have 4 cells left over. We can't do shit with that. Okay. Now we're going to replace this because it has 231% efficiency. We're going to put something in there. Tentacle and offspring. We're going to put the tentacle of the swordfish. What does a cochlea do? Activate right side organ while effects of the left side organ expire. Okay. And then, what does this connect to? Tentacles and limbs. Alright, so we're going to pop that there. And this guy, we are at 8 out of 8 already. So what can we do here? Gain charges when you hit a target. Okay. What can we connect to? Wings? Maybe not that then. Spread the effects of the right side organ on the ground. And we'll get another poison bag there. And get another tentacle here. Alright, and that should be good for now. Let's see what sort of monstrosity we've created. Oh, and our poison aura is doing a whole... Okay. I'm not really sure what we've done, but we've done something beautiful, Beans. We've done something gorgeous and perfect and oh so very beautiful. Holy shit, the damage. I didn't even see that elite. That's how much damage we're doing. Also, everything is like this weird hazy green, and that probably doesn't help either. Alright, so those guys drop like packs of cells from what I can tell. And we are cooking with gas right now, Beans. This is the shit I like to see. Drop us, yeah, there you go. Drop us your cell. And, oh, we got a nerve of something down here. I do like that they have the icon, and so that way you can kind of tell what you picked up. I love nerves in this game, like the nerve of the boxer in particular, because every time you hit something with a specific organ, it launches, or it procs the projectile. I don't know, I love it. It gets real spicy real quick, as you can see here. Because we are firing all kinds of boomerangs and machine guns and just every projectile imaginable at this point. And we are really, really racking up the cellulosis as well. Alright, and we got a limb of the germ rat. Short range and... Alright. Lung of the narwhal, spine of the mammoth. Spine of the jackal. Perfect. That's a very rapidly activating one. And what do we got here? Alright. So, we're actually going to take this off. And that off. And where is the spine of the jackal? There she blows. We got limbs here. And then this connects to a nerve. We got critical strikes. When the left side organ hits any target. What do we need? Oh, a belly. Interesting. Alright, so you can actually just flat out buy new organs. Which we're gonna... Oh my god. Perfect. Perfect! We got exactly what we needed. And so we're gonna go to this third brain. And pop down the belly of the snowman. Atomize the effect of the right side organ and make it surround. Just pop that down there just so we can max it out. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. And I was shooting some b-ball outside of the school. Alright, and then we're going to put that there. And what are we going to spend our sweet, sweet cell doubloons on? I think base damage is not a bad idea. What do we got left? 114 left. And we're actually going to spec into movement speed as well. There we go. Let's see how this monstrosity of a build... Oh my god, look at... Oh, look at all those orbitals, Beans. What have we done? I'm not sure, but it is chaos. And chaos is my preferred method of playing any game. What the hell are... Oh, those must be like the wings debuffs? I'm not really sure. We are just laying down all kinds of AoE. I feel like once... What the fuck? I don't even know what half this shit is that we're launching, but we're launching it. I feel like once I get a better grasp of the upgrade system... Oh, yep, there's the boss. I was like, what the fuck is that? Once I get a better grasp of the upgrade system, this is going to be a game that will be very, very easy to break wide open. And let's kill this boss, shall we? Oh, That was pretty easy. All right, so we have reached the busted stage of the game, which I always like to get to. Which, you know, for all the struggling in menus earlier, it has finally paid off, which I'm glad about. Now I think the next best kind of course of action here is to buy the next brain and just get real weird with that one. We could always spec into organ drop rate as well. Gland of the ant, sure, whatever. Chimpanzee. Inflict shock on the target for a duration when activated. We're actually going to take that. Then with the germ rat. That connects to a retina. We'll take that. Activate the right side organ on death? Like our own death? After 4 seconds without damage taken. Interesting. I like the way that this is thinking. Alright. So we are going to buy the next brain, and then we're going to pop a little into organ drop right there, and let's see what we can do here. Alright. We got lungs that connect to poison bags. We got spines. More spines. Spinier spines. Spine of the chimpanzee we're going to take. Connect eggs with beams. Damaging enemies caught in the beams. Interesting, okay. Cochlea, intestine, and lung. Alright, tell you what. No, we can't do that. Alright, we're going to try this. And then we're going to do offspring. Alright, how do we... Because I want them to connect with laser beams. That is going to be a gland. Do any of these connect to a gland? This does. Interesting. Okay, we're going to try that out. And see what that does for us. I didn't really look at what the, like, proc conditions of that were. So we might have fucked up here. That's okay, we got a little hot air balloon friend going on. We're laying down 3 eggs that are just acting as mines for... I don't know, a lot of eggs. We are an absolute body horror monstrosity of doom right now, and that's the only way I would have it, you sweet toe beans. And there we go. Ah, I wonder if the on death could attach to those enemies that we and enemies, or excuse me, those offspring that we and enemies can damage. Okay, that could make a lot more sense. Because us doing something on death, like I haven't seen anything that like resurrects us or anything. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of depth to this game that I am not fully grasping because I'm kind of stupid. But whatever I'm doing right now is working, so I'm not gonna argue with it too much. We'll probably change around the Gonna refresh. Activate the right side organ when the left side organ hits any target. Yeah, we are gonna take that. Grab that. If nothing else, we can sell it. Alright, so we're actually gonna kind of completely undo all of that. And then we are going to go with... What does this do? Activate the right side organ after 4 seconds without damage taken. Okay, that could be interesting. What are we gonna do here? We have nothing. All right, we're actually gonna recycle some of these and buy some more organs. What is this? Nerve of the... Ooh, interesting. A legendary, or yellow at least, nerve of the boxer. We're gonna buy this tentacle of the swordfish. Perfect. So then we should be able to put that there. And now this is one that splits off twice, which is very, very cool. And so what is this gonna do? When the right side organ contributes to a kill. And we're gonna pop that there. Pop that there, and then we're gonna pop that there. That there. Pop that there. And what is this? Root, wings, offspring, and tentacle. Alright, so we are gonna buy root, wings, offspring, and tentacle. Detect, defend. I don't know what that means. Tentacle the Hornet. There we go. All right, and then let's head over here. Pop this bad mamma jamma down, and we can actually... We're just gonna go organ drop rate up to 4, and let's battle it out and see what happens. Oh, look at that. We got our little pet following us again. And now, when we get those tentacles activating, we should be getting a lot of procs going on. I don't see tentacles of the swordfish, though. Or I do, and I'm just losing my mind. Alright, so this is definitely like a death by 1,000 cuts type build. I'm still really, really enjoying it. I feel like there's probably a way to build, especially with something like Spine of the Mammoth, where you just nuke everything on the map. And that is going to be my goal in the... Oh, God, in the future here. Ooh, that elite almost clapped our ever-loving cheeks. So we are just tearing through waves of witches and bitches and hoes. Ah, okay, we got 1 heart left. Time to pay attention. Time to pay attention for real. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Black Betty, ambulance. All right. Grab a bunch more cells, not get touched, because I really do not want to lose this run. I'm feeling good about it. Oh, look, we got a bunch of organs over here. Life is good, Beans. Life is good. Holy organs, Batman. All right. We got plenty of shit to play with now. Nerve of the Boxer. Yes. Testing of the Slime. Yes. Offspring of the Imp. Generates imps that last for a duration. When activated, imps cannot move, but can be damaged by you. Okay, that's what I was kind of thinking of earlier. And Limb of the Giant. Sure, why not? Alright, so what I kind of want to go with here is we're actually going to just get rid of all of these some bitches. Alright, and then we're going to do that, and it attaches to either retinas or nerves. Now this retina can connect to offspring, which we have, which connects to activate the right side organ on death. Fire projectiles repeatedly when activated. Interesting. Okay. And then we can go... do that. Alright, we'll try that. I think that's a good way to do it. We're actually going to upgrade our brain capacity. And then... Nope. Nope, nope. And then I guess just... take organ drop rate up to 7. Let's go battle! Now, I'm not sure if this is going to work out how I want it to is the issue. I mean, there's a good chance that it won't, because that's just kind of what happens. Right, I see one of the imps, but I feel like that's just like the cosmetic change that we get. Let's see what we got going on here. Lots of cells. No organs yet that I've seen. I might have just picked them up without even noticing. That is entirely possible. And we got all kinds of shit procking like crazy right now. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see, Beans. We are tearing through this like me if I went to prison. Ooh, that got dark. I liked it. Oh, got a bunch of Medusa lady things. Wave 13, alright, yeah, I mean, it's towards the end of the run, but I'm feeling good about our capacity for muck duck at this point. Hey, I feel like I didn't say it at the beginning of the video, due to commenter suggestion. I can't remember your name off the top of my head, but trying it out, homie. Just kind of trying to keep Spina, the chimpanzee, and that has a, as you can see here, a triple. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? Belly the Schrodinger. Sure. Wings of the Giant Bat. Sure, why not? Spine of the Mammoth. Belly of the... I'm not even reading what these do. But what I was going to say is make sure you like today's video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. It is free. Only takes a second, and it helps me out as a content creator tremendously. Let's get brain capacity up even more. All right, what do we got going on here? What can we attach? What do I want to attach? I feel like that imp shit didn't really work out, so we're gonna just kind of what do we got? What do we got going on here? We got a spine of the mammoth. We got a spine of the chimpanzee, and this will activate all of these repeatedly. And then we got nerves, perhaps? Nope, that only attaches to retinas. Okay, so we're gonna do nerve of the boxer. And then do Schrodinger's big fat jelly belly. It's spine of the chimpanzee. And retina of the raven. The left side organ contributes to a kill. We're gonna put that there. And then we're gonna put that there. And we'll at the very least try that out. Let's go into battle, shall we? Oh, look at, oh my god, we got giant, what is happening? I have created an absolute abomination of a player character. I am loving it though. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We're murdering. I couldn't even see what was going on there. Look at all those orbitals. I'm not really sure how any of this is happening, but whatever we're doing is working and working with aplomb. I'll tell you what. So many organs, so many dead, so much mayhem. The aesthetic of this game, I mean, it's, you know, it's another pixel art indie game, but just like the design philosophy and like thought, oh god, we got one heart left, behind this is just so enthralling to me. I love this sort of like sci-fi body horror aesthetic they have going for them, and we're gonna try and do like a hard circle over here because we left so many coins and probably a bunch of organs over there. Yep, I see a retina and a bunch of cells. I think I just called them coins, ignore that. I always, sometimes, potentially, maybe know what I'm talking about on a good day. And today is not a good day, Beans. No, today's a great day. Hey, I love you guys so much. Alright, Belly of the Snowman. Limb of the Giant. Nerve of the Raptor. Gland of the Snail. Buy that just to sell it. Ooh, Spine of the Jackal. Interesting. Okay. Okay, what do we got going on here? First and foremost, can we buy more health? Yes, yes we can. Alright, perfect. And then we're going to buy a base damage up. And let's see what we have to play around with. I'm scared to mess with any of these, because I feel like we got a really good thing going, and I don't want to screw it up. Alright. So we're actually going to take this tentacle away. And we're going to take this. And we're going to take that. Perfect. And then we are going to put Nerve of the Boxer there and connect that to Belly of the Snowman, Schrodinger's Blue Belly. And we're going to take that. Put it there. What does this do? Limb of the Giant. Alright. And then we're going to... What is this? Perfect. We're going to do that. And then we're going to do that and attach that to it. All right. This should allow us to kill the final boss. So make sure you slap that like button and subscribe to that channel for this sweet, sweet victory we're about to get, Beans. I'm gonna need a drink real quick. Hold your bean horses. Let's go. Holy shit, what is happening with our build up? Okay, and we got our next boss here. Oh, and the area is constricting us. Oh, we are taking damage. Thank God we upped our HP, or we would not have survived already. Oh, Beans, we can't die at the final boss. That's just poppycock. Oh, Beans. Beans. Mission failed. We had him on the ropes too. Hey, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today and watching the content that I'm creating for y'all. I appreciate all the time out of your days and evenings and weeks that y'all give to me. It means a lot, so thank you. Make sure you like today's video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to become a member of the sweet, sensual Toe Bean Army. And I love you, Bean, so very, very much. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye. Mwah. Remember, Toe Beans, like, comment, subscribe, or else I'll cry myself to sleep tonight.